Hi, my name is Mary. This is going to be my first official video on my channel. So I'm not going to say like and subscribe since it's really going to be my first official video. But today is Friday the 13th, so I'm a big horror fan, as you can see with my shirt. It is it. And so, since it is Friday the 13th, I did go to Fear Factory. Now, I live in Utah, and Fear Factory is a premier haunted house here in Utah. And so, of course, they opened tonight because it's Friday the 13th. And of course, I just went by myself because I didn't want to bother any of my friends who are not really into horror as much as I am. And I figured, you know what, if I go by myself and there's other people, and there's only two, then I can meet new friends, whatever. But I did have a good time. I did save money, which is great. I got a code, and how much it was off was $6.66, so $6.66 off, which is a great deal. And I got VIP, and I got the Touch of Fear, where the actors are able to touch you, which is a great perk because that just adds to the intensity of the haunted house. And of course, I'm not really a person that gets scared, or at least not really easily. I'm more of the scarer instead of the scare-y. So I love horror movies and haunted houses and whatnot because I love watching other people get scared and just kind of have a joy of watching them get scared and laugh at them for being scared. But anyway, I'm just saying that if you ever are in Utah to see friends or family around Halloween, I would suggest going to Fear Factory and the other haunted attractions that are here in Utah, because there's not just that one. There's like Castle of Chaos and Nightmare on 13th and etc. But the one I went to, Fear Factory, it was fun. I did wear my It shirt, and I wore my keys. My keys has this, it's really hard to see, but it's red and like a dark blue / black stripes, and that just reminds me of Freddy Krueger from the Nightmare on 13th. So that's why I initially got this one, because it reminded me of Freddy Krueger. So I wore my It shirt with this, and then also I had my Michael Myers mask, which, not that one, excuse me, which I love it. It's just Michael Myers with a knife, basically, and yeah, with a little bit of cloud. It was so much fun. So, since I got VIP, like I said, I did end up, when you give a VIP, they want to make sure that they know that you're a VIP and whatnot. So at the end, at the end, I did trade in my bracelet for this Fear Factory shot. Of course, I'm not like a drinker or anything like that, but it has the logo of Fear Factory on it. But it's nice as a collectible, just so then that way you're able to, you know, show it off or whatever. Or if you have friends or family that do drink, then you can offer them a shot from that instead of just having them drink from a normal glass. And kind of going back to what I said, I did have the Touch of Fear, and for them to know that you have the Touch of Fear, they give you a glow stick. You can put it around your neck. I put it around my neck, but then I'm like, why didn't I just put it in my head? Because there's a couple of other girls that had the Touch of Fear, and then they just put it on their heads, and it somehow stayed. But I don't know why I just didn't do that, because I have a bigger neck, because I'm a little bit on the heftier side, so, you know, you could barely see this around my neck. But anyway, it was fun to be able to have them touch you and be like, you know, it was great. But anyway, I just wanted this to be my first kind of official video on my channel so I can get more into this. And then maybe after doing a couple of other videos, you guys can kind of give me like pointers, suggestions about what you would want from me. Like if you want me to have this be like a strictly horror channel, or if you want me to do like reactions, or if you want me to do DIYs. Because also what I like to do besides doing horror, I like to knit and crochet and whatnot. So I did make this. It's really hard to see, but basically what this is, and I got a nice long little strap there, I guess you would say. But this is a water bottle holder. So you really, sorry about that. Sorry, I hate living by a highway. But anyway, so you just put your water bottle in here. Like, wow, luckily I have mine. And you just put it in, and it fits right in. And then having a long enough strap to where you can put it around your body. Then that way you don't have to worry about carrying it, especially if you have a water bottle that doesn't have a hand. Like, yeah, so it's perfect. So I like to do that. And I make hats, I make blankets. And of course I'm not a professional or anything when it comes to that sort of thing. And I mainly just do it for fun, or as a cheap, I won't say cheap, but like as an alternative for gifts for family and friends, for birthdays and Christmas. So then that way you can buy a couple of rolls of yarn and go to town and make a bunch of different stuff with that. And you can make so much stuff for your families and friends for little money. Like, of course, depending on where you go and how much you buy, of course, if you buy a lot of yarn, then of course it's going to be a little bit more expensive. But depending on the project and what you do, it can actually, if you get the bigger bundle of yarn, then that's more yarn for you to use for different projects. So you can make a lot of hats out of that, or you can make a lot of different water bottle holders or purses with that. That's pretty much all I can make, and I can only do like the one loop. I can't do like all these fancy artwork stuff with it. So I'm not like that's why I'm saying I'm not a professional. I can't do cute little patterns and whatnot, but that's why I like to get like the multicolored yarn. So then that way, even with the one stitch, the different colors or the multicolored yarn will help make it be a little bit more interesting and not plain or bland. But anyway, I hope that you guys can maybe hopefully give me some suggestions or pointers about different things I can do. I'm thinking I'm leaning more towards the horror aspect because I love horror. I love watching YouTube videos of people getting scared, like people getting like. Right now I'm watching videos of like a guy dressed up like Michael Myers in a cinema, like in the doors and stuff like that, and he's just standing there, and then as soon as somebody walks by he'll like move, acting like he's gonna stab people, and they scream. Yeah, I love watching those types of things. And I love Sarah Hawkinson, who has a channel called Possessed by Horror, so shout out to you. And I love another girl, Emma, the Spooky Astronauts, so shout out to you too. As well as of course, who doesn't love Spooky? I love hers too, so shout out to you. I do want to have different things as well, and please, I hope you guys can be respectful. I know I'm not skinny, and I know I'm not beautiful or anything like that, but I just hope that you guys can be respectful and not be so, oh my gosh, she's never gonna make it because she's fat and ugly and whatnot. I just hope that you can just send positive feedback, positive comments, whatever. So hopefully this will go well. But I'm just saying, go to Fear Factory if you're ever in Utah. Get VIP. Do the Touch of Fear. Bring somebody who's not really particularly not scared. Like, bring somebody who is like a baby, so you can laugh at them getting scared. But I am going to warn you, there is a lot of stairs. So if you're somebody who is technically not able to do a lot of stairs because of some sort of physical limitation, it's good for me because I need the exercise. But otherwise, if you have some sort of physical ailment like a car accident or old age, or you are in need of like a knee replacement, I would suggest not to go, because it is literally it's a factory. Like, literally the factory's in the name, Fear Factory. So they did redo a factory, an old factory, and which has a lot of stairs. So I'm just forewarning you that if you ever wanted to do it, just let you know that you're going to be going up and down a lot of stairs. And I'm glad though I did it, and I did it in a good pace. But it's not like my knees hurt or anything like that. It's just I'm fat and whatnot. But just kind of letting you know. But I would recommend it, even if you're not the biggest scaredy cat, or if you're not really one that gets scared easily. It's fun just to go. I personally love to go because I love watching other people get scared, and I just love the environment, and just kind of feels like home to me, I guess, in a weird way. Because other people like, oh, I hate scary movies because they make me feel so scared and sick. Me personally, it's like comfort for some odd reason. Like, I don't know. But anyway, I guess I'm going to end this here. Of course, by the time this is edited and out, it'll be past Friday the 13th. But I just hope that you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching.